Welcome to the Budget Kitchen with Barb, and I am Barb, and today we are going to make the best pork steaks ever. Okay, so I picked up $4.18 for 2 pork steaks. So that's what we're having today. So we want to get those into your pan. Then we are going to spray olive oil, Worcestershire sauce. If I could get it open. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I always have these special moments. And guys, got it open. Okay, and then you want to put that on. Take your hands, make sure they're clean, and just rub that in. Yep, rub that in. Okay, and then what we're going to do is you can mix up your own favorite steak seasoning. I'm going to use Montreal steak seasoning. And you're going to want to put that on. And you're going to want to rub that in. So now the Worcestershire sauce and the oil is going to hold on to that seasoning now. Also, we're not measuring, okay? Measure with your heart. Like, how much would you like on here, okay? Kind of one of those. You know, how much seasoning do you want to use? You know, some people like more, some people like less. Okay, now what we're going to do, just a little bit, very, very little. Whoops. See, very little. We're going to rub that in. Yeah, rub that too into your meats. These are going to be the tastiest pork steaks. I feel like pork steaks are underrated. Not a lot of people. I like pork steaks. They're very flavorful, very tender. Put that on the sides. Don't forget the sides. Now we're going to flip. Okay. Wiping my hands. All right, and now what we're going to do is we're going to start that whole process all over again on this side. Your olive oil. We want to make sure that is everywhere. And get your Worcestershire sauce. Just put however much you like. And rub that in there. You got to at least put enough that's going to be rubbed into that steak. And don't forget your sides again. Okay. Now the seasoning. And we're going to rub that in. We want this very well seasoned. Okay. Then, a little bit more. Just a little bit. That's just some more seasoning. Oh my gosh, I really think that barbecue sauce and pork, oh boy, that's always a winner. For me it is anyway. But I understand some people don't eat pork, and that's okay. We all have different taste. Okay, there we go. But we are not done yet. I cut up a 16 ounce, or was that 8 ounce? A container of mushrooms. Yeah, get that all in there. Put them all in there, because you know how they shrink when they cook. Okay. Yep, and then here comes the onions. This is definitely going to be delicious. Okay, that looks perfect. Now you want to get your aluminum foil. And we're going to seal this baby up. I got to turn on my stove. And what we're going to turn it on to is 400. Oops. I got to go up. Okay, there. 400. Seal that baby up. And now, cook her for an hour. That pork steak is going to make its own juice, and then watch what we do after this. Okay, I'm going to take this juice, and I'm going to put it in this measuring cup. Season a little bit more so those vegetables are seasoned. Then we're going to take that juice and we're going to hydrate them. We're not covering it up this time. And we're going to put it back into the oven for 15 minutes. Okay, friends, and there we are. Does that pork steak not look delicious? Okay, now I'm going to take a bite. I've been waiting for this. Okay, where do I want... Oh, so tender. Let's grab some mushrooms. Gotta have mushrooms and onions. I know that this is crazy hot. All right, so now what I would like you to do is put your favorite rub. Do you make your own rub or do you buy it already pre-made in a bottle? Here we go. You're definitely going to like this. You are definitely going to like this. Okay, friends. If you like today's video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more budget-friendly videos, please subscribe. Most of all, friends, keep on cooking, and I love you all.